Hi, happy Friday. So I'm going to wrap up week 2 of my talk about the great resignation, the mass exodus of your employees because they can work remotely, which means they can work for who they want, where they want, and they can work when they want. And the last aspect or action you need to think about to stop the exodus is the fundamental change in psychological safety. Now, most of you will know, psychological safety is the removal of any fear an employee has to ask questions, challenge, present new ideas, admit mistakes, etc., without any fear of repercussion. A coin termed by Harvard professor Amy Edmondson, also supported by Google's Project Aristotle, which found the same thing, that high-performing teams, number one aspect that gave you high-performing teams was psychological safety. And the fundamental change now that's taking place is that the conversations leaders have had with employees in the past have been work-based, not personal life-based or home life-based, but work-based. If we want, as leaders, our employees to tell us how they're feeling, what they're experiencing, what's working well, what's working not, when they're working from home, then there's a whole new area of questions and answers that as leaders we want to uncover. But we have to be very careful because there is the sense of intrusion on people's personal lives. There's also ethical and legal implications. So from an aspect of psychological safety, as leaders, we have to make sure that our employees feel safe to share that information proactively with us as leaders so that we know how well they're doing or not doing and we can act accordingly. If there is no psychological safety in that aspect of an employee's environment, they might feel psychologically safe in the work environment, in a virtual meeting or whatever, but when they're talking about their personal life with their leader, they need to feel safe as well. So the whole domain of psychological safety has fundamentally shifted and we need to get to terms with that. So that's the wrap. You can stop the exodus. You can stop the great resignation. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.